Hello, I'm Dr. Eldon Golden, and I teach in the Creativity Studies concentration here in the MA program at Union Institute and University. The field of creativity studies is a relatively new academic discipline and is marked by interdisciplinarity. Historically, creativity has been studied and theorized since the time of the ancient Greeks, and major works on creativity can be found in every period of Western thought. At various times, different disciplines have taken the lead in this study. For instance, up through the 18th century, most of the writings on creativity came from the disciplines of philosophy, rhetoric, theology, and art history and criticism. In the 19th century and early 20th centuries, psychology, genetics, and the study of myth were added to that list. More recently, the academic disciplines of cultural studies, business, law, and education have joined the study of creativity. Researchers and academics in all of these various areas have coalesced to form the developing field of creativity studies. As a consequence, the various research methods used in all of these disciplines are carried over into creativity studies. That doesn't mean that a single researcher is expected to use all of these methods, but he or she is free to draw from a broad range of research methods. The choice of method depends on the particular lens or perspective the researcher adopts and the particular goals or purpose of the research. For creativity research in psychology, for instance, you will often see a controlled laboratory experiment, the collection of data from a representative sample of test subjects, statistical analysis of that data, and conclusions drawn from the data. By contrast, creativity researchers in cultural studies or art history may focus entirely on the search for and analysis of relevant primary and secondary library sources. Just about all of the research conducted by students in the Creativity Studies concentration here at Union takes a humanistic approach and involves qualitative methods based on library research. Occasionally, a student will gather original data through interviews, questionnaires, or field observations. Quantitative research methods are rarely used in this concentration, but that isn't to say they can't be used, just that it isn't typical. Good luck, and I look forward to working with those of you in the Creativity Studies concentration.